meet our guest. Let's speak to Bianca. Hi, Bianca.
Hello, Chris.
How do you sleep, my darling? Do you sleep quite well?
Yeah, I sleep like a log. I'm such a deep sleeper, honestly. I've once slept through a fire alarm.
Oh, you're joking?
No, seriously, I was about 8 years old and I was on a family holiday and the fire alarm went off and there was an actual fire and my granddad had to carry me out of the bed and take me outside, and in the morning I knew nothing about it.
Oh, no, that's just weird, sorry.
So today I'm going to be talking about the world's most expensive beds.
Whoa.
So in at number 3, we've got the Jado Steel Style Gold Bed, which is £400,000. This water bed is coated with 24 karat gold and features Swarovski crystals along the sideboard. And it's equipped with a DVD player, a Boss sound system, Blu-ray player, PlayStation 3, and a fold-away plasma television coated in, yes, you guessed it, gold.
Oh.
All right, so in at number 2, we've got the floating bed. How it works, Dutch architect Janjeep Juzenes created a permanent opposing industrial strength magnet to allow the bed to float. It floats around 1.3 feet above the floor, whilst it can hold up to 2,000 pounds as well.
I'm scared to sleep on that.
So, and also, this is the exciting bit, this technology can also be applied to other home furnishings, so you can have a floating dining table, coffee tables, floating sofa. Sounds amazing. That's definitely my favourite.
If you can afford it, why not?
I know, and that was £1 million. So
wow. Okay.
And in at number 1, the most expensive bed in the world is the Baldacchini Supreme, which was created by Italian artist Fratelli Brasile, who made an 18th century style, patinated and decorated in gold again. It was 107 kilograms of 24 karat gold, and also features the finest Italian silk and cotton. Now I'm going to be talking about the top 5 weirdest things people do while sleeping. So 500,000 Brits suffer from a form of sleep disorder, and they're now often doing strange things during the night as well. So in at number 5, it's having a night hobby. Now Lee Hadwood, who is a nurse by day, becomes a very gifted artist in his sleep, using charcoal pencils and a huge sheet of paper to produce strange and fantastic works of art.
While he's sleeping?
While he's sleeping.
While his eyes are closed?
While his eyes are closed.
That is so
weird. And the weird thing of it all is that Lee says that when he wakes up and he puts a pen to paper, he can't draw at all. It's amazing, isn't it? So in at number 4, we've got the recording an album. Deal McGregor wanted to be a songwriter, and he also had the habit of talking in his sleep. So his roommate thought it'd be really funny, and he thought he'd record it, and they actually released an album. I don't know if it went into number 1.
Did it make any sense?
I don't know. Apparently it did, but he was trying to narrate his dreams. I don't know what they're about, but I would quite like to listen to that. Number 3 is sleep texting. This is definitely, I can understand this one. It's 92% of Brits own a mobile phone, and it's very common for people to do things in the day in their sleep that they repeatedly do.
Oh my gosh, imagine sending something ridiculous.
That's it. Yeah, so
to your boss.
And the thing is, Chris, many of us sleep with our mobiles next to us. I know I do. I sleep with mine next to my pillow, and it's either on charge, isn't it, right next to your bed. So it's easy to just grab, isn't it, and just start texting.
I think I've got my work cut out for me today.
I think it could really get you into trouble, couldn't it?
Think about it. Oh my God, I'm going to put my phone far away from me from now on.
But luckily, they say many people that have done it, the text don't form into proper sentences. It's just like gobbledygook.
Oh, good, okay.
That was lucky. Number 2 is flying. Now, one night, London police were called about a possible suicide attempt on a crane at a construction project. 15-year-old girl was perched 130 feet in the air, and a fireman climbed to the crane to take her down, and they actually found her sleeping. In at number 1, I don't want to say the name, but it's going to give it away anyway, but 42-year-old Anna Ryan unexplainably gained 9 stone. 3 stone of that was just in 2 months. She woke up one day with food in her bed and all over her mouth and a huge mess in the kitchen. So she was really confused at what was going on. She visited her doctor, who referred her to a sleep specialist who set up a sleep study. Anna was surprised to see that she was waking up almost 8 times in the night and eating almost 2,000 calories in her sleep.
Oh, imagine eating and not remembering. That's horrible.
Yeah, and apparently the study showed...
I want to savor my food.
Exactly. And the study showed that she'd bypass the fruit bowl and go straight for the sugary snacks, chocolate cream-filled snacks that she could find, and just ate out her whole cupboard. Can you believe it?
She probably had to put padlocks if she didn't get that problem sorted out.
Well, do you know, that's funny, Chris, because she tried, when she realised what happened, she tried to padlock her bedroom door, but she would either get the key and unlock it, or she'd knock herself out trying to unlock it. She gave herself 2 black eyes, and a tooth, and knocked out a tooth trying to get to the kitchen.
Oh.
And what's the least you've slept before?
None. Yes, exactly. I've done a few all nights. Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Oh, when I was young, maybe 1 day and a half. Yeah.
1 day and a half.
Yeah,
wow, that's the record.
When I was young, yeah.
About 16 hours.
Whoa.
Yeah, 16.
And how did you feel after the 16 hours sleep?
Even more tired. Yeah.
And why did you sleep for so long?
Because I hadn't slept in 3 days. I was doing an assignment, and then so then I just needed to sleep, and then 16 hours. Yeah.
And you still felt tired. Were you hungry?
Yeah, that's what I was hungry. I was hungry. Yeah.
Woke up for food and water.
Exactly.
Did you go back to sleep after that, or did you stay?
No, it started the day. Yeah, started the day.
And how much sleep do you have now?
I endeavour to get 8 hours.
Okay.
Doesn't always happen.
Maybe 12 hours.
12 hours. Or how about yourself?
Yeah, maybe 12. Yeah.
Did you push 13?
13, yeah, probably.
And why did you sleep for so long? Can you remember why?
Just first year at university, staying up until 5, missing lectures, waking up when the sun's down already in December, you know. It's awful, awful.